Yo, what is going on, guys? It's Bruin Steel here, and I am here today to talk about something I don't really want to talk about, but this is all about a message that I like to send out to you guys that watch my videos, whoever you are out there. I like to send out this I want to send out this heartwarming message to you guys. And before I get into this message, I want to just clarify that I don't really like to bring up my personal life or my personal stuff that's been going on, but I just feel like I should do this video for you guys. This video is going to be a little different, so I usually don't really do these kind of videos for you guys, but anyways, I don't really talk about my grandfather a lot. Of course, you guys all don't know, but my grandfather has recently passed away, and I was extremely close to him. I don't really spend a lot of time with him because he's all the way in China. He's living on his own. I lost my grandmother like several years ago, and he's been lonely ever since. I try all I can to call him and say that one of these days I'm going to go back to China and see him, because I have not seen him in person since 2017. I was in China for a year. I was in China for a good year, and that was the last time I saw him. And I rarely get to see my relative because they were all in China. But the state of my grandfather's health was just unexplainable. All I heard from my father was that he collapsed, and doctors said that half of his body stopped functioning and he was in a coma for like a week or so. And all I heard was, like, I gave him a call when he was ready to talk, and it was really, really hard to understand him due to the fact that he was coming out of coma. He was losing memory, and he was losing body functional stuff. He was losing control over half his body, and then after that I was told that he got moved to a nursery home. And again, he called me, I called him back, and he's saying that he's in a nursery home, he's doing fine. And that was the last time that I heard his voice. And you know it's so sad because I don't get to see his face. I didn't get to see his face. All I hear is his voice, because he's all the way on the other side of the country. And this is the message I like to send to you guys, is that if you have a loved one, or it doesn't have to be a loved one, it's someone who cares or you care about, or someone who cares about you. And if you don't see them every day, if you don't, get to spend time with them every day, like me and my grandfather, I was really close with him when I was younger. And if you know someone that you're close to, it can be a family member or a friend. If you know that you're not going to see him for a really long time, please give them a call or something and tell them that you love them. Because that fast, just like that, like my grandfather, someone that I have not seen since several years now, and the only thing I can do is call them and not see their face and just listen to their voice saying that they're okay and that they love me. And please tell them that you care for them, no matter what. If it's a family member that you hate that cared for you, I don't care. Like, tell them that you love them and that you deeply appreciate all the shit they have done for you throughout the years. Just like my grandfather. I can't stress enough about this, guys, because I just feel like, teenage guys, like when I was a teenager, I hated my parents for some odd reason, for many reasons, for like controlling my life. But still, my parents were there when they needed me, but they've been in my life. There's not a certain time that I never see my parents for a good amount of year. I've been with my parents for so long now. And still, if you know someone that you haven't seen in years, please give them a call and tell them that you appreciate all the shit they have done for you. You love them. If it was a family member, I lost my grandfather. He was a smart man, and it's heartbreaking because my grandfather was the closest relative that I had. I think he by far was one of the closest relatives that I have. My uncle is probably way up there as well. My uncle's still alive. I lost all my grandparents due to the fact maybe there are grandparents I have never met before. My mother's father, who served in World War II, I never met him in my life. I never met one of my aunts before. Both of them have died shortly before I was even born. My aunt, which is the oldest of my on my mother's side, she died of breast cancer, and I never got to meet her because she died a long way before I was born. And my grandfather, which is my mother's father, died a long year before I even was born. So there's relatives I never met before, and I have no idea how they were like. My parents didn't tell me how their parents were like, so, but, I can't stress enough. Please, if you have someone in your life that you care about, or someone that you love that you know that's sick, maybe you know that your life is coming to an end, please spend time with them on the phone if you can't see them in face to face or something. It's just or just straight like that. You never know. You might not see someone that you care about for a really long time, and just like that, they're gone. It's just so heartbreaking, and I'm not gonna lie. I did cry for like 20 minutes when I found out my grandfather died because I was really close to him. But anyways, thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for taking this time to watch this video. If you want to share this video, go ahead. If you haven't subscribed or liked, please do so. Thank you guys so much for the support. See you guys later.